What's up, guys? My name is Justin. Welcome back to the channel. Today we are back on
Single
Ford
player.
Racing 2 for the
Ford Challenge.
career mode Ford Challenge playthrough, whatever this is. Last time out, we went through the first 5 cars of the movie stars. So we are on to part number 3 today. We are going to start out with
Movie
the
stars.
anniversary Ford Thunderbird and the driving skills. I don't remember. Have we done
Challenge
one of these?
selected.
Oh, this is the Cone Gates one. All right, I guess we'll try it on
Let's
medium. What the heck?
race.
We struggled a lot with the 49, but we'll try it, and we'll do 4 more cars after this. So we'll see how this goes. Hopefully you're enjoying the playthrough. I sure am.
Drive
Very
through
fun
the cone
game.
gates to earn more time.
Interesting game. Can't remember any of the tracks. Why does my car start so poorly? Am I just bad? Whatever. We have like 51 seconds here, so we'll do our best. Helicopter, that's very interesting. Oh, let's just have a huge crash. That's fine. Nothing to see here. Handling is very strange in this game, but that's alright. Nice straight set here of cones to go through. That's good. Corner coming up. Come on, car. Okay, all that just to miss it. Should have just aimed right to miss it. This car doesn't really like doing race car things, to be honest with you. It's very strange handling. Just about made it through there. So honestly, the 49, the first thing we did on this game, was really difficult for this because they don't handle quite like you'd think they do. Look at that. I mean, that's just ridiculous handling. Somehow we made it through that cone gate by literally pure luck and coincidence. So we've missed 2 gates so far, which I don't think is that bad. But I have no idea how many we have to hit to pass. No idea how far along the lap we still have to go, but we have 15 seconds apparently. Okay. Alright, we are into this tunnel. Again, pure luck that I made it through that one just because I happened to be aiming in the correct direction. We have 6 seconds to go, 5 seconds to go. I think we're going to be short here on this one unless the finish line is like right here. We're just going to have to send it. Nope, I hit that one. Oh, this is a very sharp corner apparently. Oh, we're nowhere near. Where's the finish line?
You'll do better next time.
We had like 4 corners to go. We weren't even close. Alright, so these stupid ass cone things are way harder than they should be. Or again, maybe I just suck. Probably both. But it's a good start to the episode when we're immediately going back to easy mode because
Movie
these
star. Challenge
driving
selected.
skills are garbage.
Let's race.
Alright, let's try that again on easy mode. Hopefully they give us like another 50 seconds so I can be garbage. I don't remember how much they gave us there, like 45 seconds or something.
More time.
This time we have 1:06, so let's try that again. We have our limited edition anniversary, whatever, Ford Thunderbird. Handling is wonky. That's okay, we can do it, hopefully. Hopefully we can miss a couple less than we did that time. Missed a lot that last time, missed like 7. At least I know somewhat what to expect here. Again, we'll just miss the same one, miss 2. It's going well. Handling is strange, that's to say the least, so. It's fine. I can't imagine playing this game with manual transmission. That would just be insane and awful. Please turn, car. Thank you. Okay, we're in good shape. We got plenty of time left. I say plenty. We got more time than we had last time left, which is good, so. We know we have quite a ways to go, though. I think we've driven this track just in the other direction before, which is fine. Whatever. This is the corner where we just happened to get lucky and fly through it that last time, so we'll be a little more careful if we can. Alright, we're doing okay. There we go. Oh, very sharp corner here. Gotta remember that. Brake. Put the cones in a weird spot. I think we've only missed those 2 that we missed in the same spot we missed last time, but we have 17 seconds. I think we just have a couple more corners here. Okay, so it wasn't quite as far as I thought, but we just missed those 2. We had 12 seconds left, so Considering we got, I think, 21 more seconds this
win.
time, there was no chance I was ever going to get the
That's
medium
a high
one.
score. Car collected. Track collected.
Thanks.
Collected.
Oh, okay. I guess I finished movie stars, so we get a thing. Whatever. That's really hard. The cone gate ones are actually really genuinely hard for my small brain with no skills. So if you do that one and you're good, props to you.
SVT.
All right, second challenge. We'll go drive the SVT Focus. This is a cool
Challenge
car.
selected.
Again, cone
race.
gates. We'll just do it on easy because I hate this game mode. I already hate it. Everything else is okay. I think the driving line, the elimination, the single race, the time attack, that's all
Drive through the
doable on
cone
medium.
gates
But
to
these
earn
seem to
more
be
time.
like impossible or just stupid. This car sounds so good. Ryan and I loved this car back on on Ford Racing 3. Car sounds so good. Just listen to it. But also on Forza Motorsport 4. I love this car. Oh, it sounds so good. I think the SVT Lightning also has the distinctive supercharger sound, which is awesome. I love the supercharger sound on that. And on, the Terminator Cobra, same thing. So I would love to own an SVT Lightning someday. I'm sure I'll talk about it more when we drive it, but it's like, they're so freaking expensive. They're crazy. But same with the Termi Cobra. I love the SN95 Cobra, the 96 to 98. Not a big fan of the 94, 95s, but I love the 96 to 98. The 99 and 01 Cobras were okay. There was no 02 Cobra, and 00 was only the SVT Cobra R. Going way too fast for that section. It's fine. We didn't die. Front wheel drive. Woo. But yeah, I love the Termi Cobra. I love the SN95 Cobra. I love the SVT Lightning. All cool cars. Very expensive for what they are. At least the Termi and the Lightning, but understandable. There's some weird nostalgia and cult following for that. Same way that I love, Jaguar XKRs. So understandable. Just I don't ever think it makes sense to pay, I don't know, 40 grand for a 150,000 mile SVT Lightning. But even with the Fast and the Furious movie with Brian driving it in the first movie as his parts delivery truck or whatever, nobody really preserved them, it seems like, and if they do, they want 60 grand, which is absurd. So they're cool, they're interesting, but again, like that, the Chevy Silverado SS Concept I've played before in various games, and then kind of the Ram SRT10 with the Viper engine were kind of sport pickup trucks of the early 2000s, late 90s, early 2000s, which were very interesting, but they are what they are. So we're doing okay here with our cone gates. No idea how far we have to go because I don't know where we are. Apparently we're done. We're only going to have like 10 seconds spare. So yeah, that was.
Finish.
These are all harder than they should be or need to be. Again,
win.
I probably just suck, but I don't have fun getting my ass kicked.
That's a high car collected.
Got the SVT Focus, good sounding car, awesome. Second challenge is done. Where do we go to next? Should we do a stock car one? Should we do a stock car one for our third one? Then we'll come do something else. Let's go do the first stock car one. It's a standard race, Class D.
Select. Let's race.
I actually did it on easy, my bad. Meant to go do it on medium. Should we go out and do it on medium? We should, because otherwise you'd accuse me of being boring. I know that I don't know really what's different about this. Other than that, the stats are different. I know that like the C is better than the D, the B is better than both them, and the A is really, really good. I don't know how they make that. Is this like a Roush car was the A class car, and a Yates car was the B class car?
Stock challenge selected.
And
Let's race.
A Bush car was a C class car, and an Arca car was D class. Or how did they figure all that out for the performance, or did they just make it up? So.
Start your engine.
All right, we're on medium. Let's see how it goes. Don't know this track at all. I assume it's not an oval. Maybe it is. 6 laps. Maybe it is just an oval. This is like Class D. 6 laps seems like a long way if it's not an oval. Yeah, obviously didn't do too much research into the validity of stock car racing for Ford because although these cars look pretty cool, and this is an oval, which is awesome. I love this. We're in 5th gear, so whatever. We apparently cannot catch up. I don't know why that is. We're only doing 140. That's a huge plane taking off. It's not a 747 though, because it doesn't have the hump and it's only a dual engine. But whatever it is. Why is this so hard? We're on medium. We're all in theoretically equal cars. What is this? All right, 1 lap done. 5 to go. Now we're getting some run. He's drafted thing. It doesn't seem to be. Oh, let's just dive bomb the shit out of this guy. Apologies. These are very loud cars, apparently. We're here at Ford Racing Super Speedway. And the front stretch is, it's like Phoenix. The front stretch is on the non-tri-oval straightaway. What is this? This reminds me, this track, of a combination of like the oval from Forza 4, Sunset Speedway or whatever it is. It reminds me of a combination of that and the first like oval test track, whatever, proving grounds from Need for Speed 2 SE. I'm not sure if it was the normal one, but Need for Speed 2, kind of the proving ground in Denmark or wherever the heck it was, the Netherlands. Reminds me of this, a combination of that kind of being in a weird warehousey bit, and then that kind of oval that was the wrong direction, whatever. So up to 6th gear again. We're still in first place. These cars are quite loud apparently. One guy's falling off the back. This is a really boring race, but it's fine. Okay. Lap 4. Downshift to 5th in the middle of the corner exit. Makes sense to everybody. Huge transition from the banking to the flat, apparently. We're still all packed up in one big group here. This is a really boring, very long race. This is literally the most boring thing I've ever done in my entire life. I'd rather do a seconds out challenge or the cone challenge or a driving line challenge in this car than just a big oval race where the physics suck and the drafting and the racing makes no sense. This is terrible. And we're apparently getting slower each subsequent lap, but we only have 2 laps to go. This is wild. We've dropped another car off the back. Maybe that's the same car. Maybe we still have 4 right up behind us, but we still have underglow. I have no idea what that means or why we have it or why it's blue and white. They must be close because they're very loud and they're making me deaf. Oh God, okay, hello. I guess we're protecting the bottom because they are all over us. Oh, I gave up the bottom. Very bumpy. All right, 1 lap to go. Credit 1 bank, as I'd say. Guitar Rocks is, I guess, a store or something out there. So are we in Cleveland? Is this place in Cleveland? Is that why it sucks? Because it's Cleveland? Big group of cars all over us now. There's a car on the outside, the orange 06 car. Oh, we're 3 wide. Does the draft matter? Are we going to lose this on the last corner because this game sucks? Are we really going to lose this right at the end because this game sucks? We got a good push there off the last corner, unintentionally, completely. And thankfully we're going to win. That was awful. That was actually terrible. We got pretty spread out there.
Car collected. Track collected.
Rock City Raceway. That was terrible.
Unlocked.
We got Class B though. That's an elimination.
Unlocked.
And we got the GT90. That was terrible. That was actually awful. I hated every bit of that. All right, let's see what else we got coming up next. We got to do 2 more here. I don't know. Should we do some off-road? Let's do some off-road. Explore sport tracks, since we haven't done elimination, then we'll end up with one of Ryan's favorites, the 56 F100 for a standard race.
Challenge selected.
Elimination. It's on medium. I don't know how it works. Are 2 cars eliminated? I think that's all per lap. 2 cars at the end of each lap. That would be interesting if that was the case. Does that mean it's a 3-lap race? Yeah, I guess so. 2 cars eliminated and the last lap is 1v1, or how does that work? Off-road, we're in like some kind of volcano ruinsy place here, the jungle. Apparently we race in the jungle in this game. Oh my god, huge air. Okay. Also, I remember there being like boost on Ford Racing 3 and like big air and drifts and stuff apparently gave you more boost. That doesn't appear to be the case here. We have a Focus Rally car. God, this is very jumpy. Oh my lord. What the hell is this? Explorer Sport Track, just for the record, would never keep up in any imagination with a Focus Rally car. I want to make that quite clear. I love the Focus Rally car. Colin McRae drove that car, amongst others. Very cool car. But that car would absolutely muller all of these other off-road vehicles. I want to make that quite clear. So obviously we're not in the elimination zone here yet. Helicopters all over the place, creating all sorts of turbulence for us to drive through and around. Very nice. Field is quite spread out here, but the Focus Rally car predictably is right up behind us. To the surprise of 0 people because it's monstrously fast and purposely built. I like the Explorer Sport Track. I had a like a 1/18 scale diecast of a Explorer Sport Track police truck when I was a kid. Also had some cool Hot Wheels that had like the bed extender. This was like the first truck I remember having like a bed extender back in the early 2000s. You could just see it there, the silver thing in the back. You'd put your tailgate down, flip that down, and you had more bed space in theory. And I had like a Hot Wheels thing or Matchbox or whatever that had that. It was like a plastic bit that folded out, and I forgot about the massive stupid jumps. It's fine.
Eliminated.
Okay, a couple are eliminated at the back. It's fine. I forgot about that Hot Wheels thing, but anyways, it had a bed extender, which was quite cool actually for the time. Obviously, I was easily enamored as a child by anything car or race car that I found interesting. So. I love how the scenery is active too. Obviously that helicopter took off, it's followed us around the track, and as far as I know, we might have passed where it took off from the first lap, and so it doesn't just reset to the same point every lap, it stays active, so you have an active 3-lap scenery if I understand correctly. Maybe it took off from here, but regardless we haven't seen it take off again, which is pretty cool that it's variable. And you can hear it there in the sky, so that's pretty cool. It's like active scenery. We have a nice gap here. I don't know what the time is. We don't have a leaderboard, it appears, on this game or anything. We don't have any split times or differences. That's all stuff that I think they cleaned up for the next game. We have fire-breathing statues. That's always very nice. Through kind of some ruinsy bit here. I don't know where this is. Apparently that was Contact. I don't remember any of this, of course. Never played here. I don't know where this is supposed to be. Are we like in the actual jungle, or are we in like Mexico? Is this the Aztec Empire or the Mayan Empire, or what is this? But whatever, we're good. One more time through the first ridiculous huge jump. We'll go around this next corner and we'll have one more. Predictably the EX and the F100 are gone, which leaves the Focus Rally car, which nobody is surprised by, of course. Alright, medium jump and then one more gigantic ridiculous jump. There we go. Very fun. Of course, we survived with 0 damage whatsoever. It's fine. Nothing to see here. We're doing okay. We're in good shape. We apparently have quite a large lead. It is funny, like, they didn't think this through. In theory, there should be 7 cars. Maybe they were limited by something in their development or something, but if you're going to eliminate 2 per lap and leave 1 standing, wouldn't it make sense to have 2, 2, and then 2 7-car race? But whatever, no matter. Alright, winding our way through here. A little bit of a boring race, honestly. We're on medium, right? And they're all kind of sort of far back, but whatever. Again, the driving lines don't seem to be too awful. The seconds count don't seem to be too awful if you're not an idiot, like I just drove off the track there like an idiot in the last corner, hit the wall. The stupid cone gate things. Again, maybe I just suck. I probably do just suck, but they seem to be quite difficult, like very, very hard. So
you win.
Whatever. Where's our airtime? That makes sense.
Yeah, it's a car track collected.
Thanks.
Race type collected.
New elimination. Woo. All right. That's fun. And we will do the Ford F100. I think it said it was a standard race, so no worries.
Off-road.
Here we go.
Challenge select. Let's race.
Medium, standard race. Should be fun. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. All right, here we go.
Race time.
Okay, thank you. I don't remember that. We're in the desert now. What is this, like Phoenix or New Mexico or something? What is this? These are like full-on sand dunes, and we were in a 1956 Ford F100, which definitely could not handle this terrain. I see cacti, so I think that my Phoenix/New Mexico prediction is correct. Also, very hard to see where the track goes because of that. What is this, Tombstone? Where's the OK Corral? My dad will love that too, but probably Phoenix. I have no idea what this track is. Oh, yikes, we're going into like a mine shaft of sorts there. There's the EX concept, whatever that is, off-road buggy thing. Coming up behind the Ford F-150, flare side. Oh, apparently this is a very sharp corner. Sorry, sport track guy. Didn't mean to kill you to death, just don't know where I'm going. I'm bad. We're good, we lived. What is that, water? Okay, so it can't be Phoenix because there's no water there. Are we in Nevada? Like the Hoover Dam? What is this? What is this circuit? It's fine. What is that stuff on the right? It's like a steel mill. Old deserted train. I'm gonna go flying off into the walk. What was that? Fighter jet? Maybe we are. There's an Air Force Base, Davis Monthan or whatever it's called. Maybe it is Arizona. Whatever. That's a lap around this place. Minute and 20-ish. I love how the sand is like checkered flag patterned and colored there to show you that you're at the end of your lap. We're good. That's the first lap done. We survived. Again, this is on medium, so we're not having any difficulties. It's not like they're unbeatable. It's just that stupid cone gate thing that they just have all the super ultra powers. They've very highly overestimated how good kids are at this game because I don't think I'm a garbage driver. That sounded like a rattlesnake. Let's get away from that. Maybe it's just scenery noise, but it sounded like a rattlesnake. I was ready for the ridiculous sharp corner this time. Interesting game, very interesting game. I guess I'll have to say I recommend it so far. It's fun. Again, like Ford versus Chevy, it's not designed to be a hardcore sim racer. It's not even really a simcade. It's a fun kind of child-driven racing game, which is fun and nostalgic, and it's pretty cool. I love that it's not just, you know, one brand of Ford. That's the reason I am not going to play Corvette or Ford Mustang, which are basically along the same lines as these games we've played. The reason for that is they're all Mustangs, which is fine, but that gets kind of meh. And then they're all Corvettes, obviously. So at least this gives us a nice variety, a lot of notable Ford products. Same with Ford versus Chevy, a lot of notable. We played as Chevrolet in that, knowing that I was going to hopefully play this. So we play as Chevrolet in that as a, you know, Camaro fan and lover. So yeah, this is pretty good. Fun game. Interesting enough. After this, I think we're done with what now? This is part 3, so we're going to be almost halfway done. I have a plan for this to take, yeah, definitely rattlesnakes. That's what that sound is. Very strange. But yeah, I have a plan for this to take 7 parts, 7 weeks, of course. So hope you're all enjoying it still and enjoying tuning in. I'm enjoying playing it. Hope you're having a great day wherever you are, whenever you are. I already have my plans for what's going to come after this. It's going to be a much longer series coming after this, but equally fun, equally interesting, something a little bit unique and a little bit different that I haven't really quite done before, but hopefully you still enjoy it and find a little bit of knowledge from it, so we'll see. Flying off into the wall, that fire jet is very low. I didn't really get a chance to look at it the first 2 laps, but quite low indeed. Final corner, we'll go over the checkered flag pattern sand for the final time and complete the standard race with our F100.
You win!
We did indeed. Thank you very much.
Yeah, it's a new record.
Yay.
Car collected. Track collected.
Thank you. Who'd they get to do the voiceover for this? Because, like, she's so excited. Is it AI, like early AI from 25 years ago, or is it, like, actually someone that had to record all these voice lines? Because either way, it's funny. But we'll call that a wrap. We're making good progress. We're done with 5 of the living legends of the 6. We're done with all 6 movie stars. We did the SVT Focus today. We didn't do any of the concept cars. We'll save those for a later time. We did the first 2 off-road, and we did the first garbage race in the stock cars. So making good progress. We have 4 episodes to go. This is number 3 done, so I hope you enjoy it. Make sure you drop that like. Sub down below. We're at 59% semi-pro there, whatever that means. Sub down below if you're new. Greatly appreciate all love and support. You all are so wonderful. Thank you very much for everything. Couldn't do this without you. But we'll move on to what's next. Make sure you check in for next week's part number 4. Keep up on all the iRacing content, other stuff I do. Thank you all so much. But we will be back next week. Till next time, as always. All right, bye.